What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about how people don't care about your opinions. Now, this is something kind of fun that I wanted to explore, because I see how people react to like in the comment section under YouTube and other social media when someone has just a simple opinion. They're just stating how they feel about a certain topic or item or sports team or whatever, and people lose their mind. And it kind of makes me laugh a little bit. Like, let's say, for example, you have a video game that no one really likes. It's not a popular game, but you like it. You enjoy it. So you make a video or post a comment saying how you like it. Or even the vice versa. You don't like something that everybody else likes. People will chew your head off for that. And it makes me laugh because if I feel like the only place you see stuff like that is on the internet. Like, could you imagine if you walked into a Walmart or a Target or something, and you're standing there looking at the video games, and you ask the employee to, that you want to buy such and such a game, and he just straight out looks at you and insults you to your face for wanting to buy that game. Like, imagine that. You're just like, yeah, man, I want to buy, the new Pokemon game. And he's just like, what are you, some kind of child? Some kind of baby? And you're like, what are you talking about, dude? I just want to buy that game. Yeah, well, that game's for kids. It's like, okay, well then how about the new, Souls game? What are you, some kind of narcissist or something? That game's brutal. You don't want that game. Like, could you imagine that kind of treatment if you walked into like an actual retail company, retail building to buy anything, and that's the type of like treatment you got? I mean, that's kind of what you get online. Like, if you're online and you say that you don't like something or you really like something, that's the kind of comments you get a lot of times, is people just start bashing you or whatever over something so simple as just your comment. So or your opinion, I should say. That's what it is. It's based on your opinion. And last time I checked, no one likes opinions anyway. I mean, let's be honest. But in the same sense, it's like, that's what some of these channels and some of this content is just someone's basic opinion about something. Like, what happened to the good old days where you could just sit there, and if someone just said something you didn't like, you could just say, you know what, I don't agree with you. And that's it. Just leave it at that. Be like, you know what, you like that game, good for you, I'm glad you enjoy it. I don't like that game. Or you don't like that game, well, I like that game. Whatever happened to that? Like, opinions aren't right or wrong. Everyone has an opinion. It's okay. Like, you could have 1,000 people play the same exact game and get 1,000 different looks on it. Some people love it, some people just like it, some people hate it, some people don't like it, and that's okay, because none of that's wrong. It's an opinion. Like, imagine if that type of treatment happened to you in the real world and not just online. Like, you're going to buy something and you're getting insulted from the workers there. You know what I'm saying? Right to your face like that. Like if you're buying a movie or clothing, and they're just like insulting you. I'm not talking about criticism. I'm talking about they're throwing names at you, insulting you, putting you down, threatening you. Like, that is crazy, just because of your opinion on something. It's like, you like that blue shirt, or you like that type of movie, I'm going to go after you, and my friends are coming after you. We're all going to harass you because you like that blue shirt. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. The internet is definitely an untamable beast, if you will. It's its own monster, and it's just funny, man. Like, you say an opinion and just how some people lose it, all because they're a diehard fan or they just want to be mean about it. And it's like, but why? Like, just because someone's opinion is opposite of yours doesn't make them right, you right, anybody wrong. It's just the way you observe that type of whatever it is they're talking about, and you just feel one way over others. I mean, it happens in every aspect of life, and it happens in every single collecting community, video game community, movie community, whatever. You know how many times I watched movies where my friends were like, this movie stinks, this movie's horrible, and then I watch it and I'm like, it's not that bad, it's actually kind of fun. I mean, could you imagine if your friends just turned around and just started, like, giving it to you like that, like just threatening you and saying that you don't know anything and just going off on you just because your opinion's different than them? It's nuts. But I just wanted to make this a quick little collector's thoughts video, and I just want to see what you guys think and if you guys experienced it. So if you have any experience with whether it's on social media or in real life, where someone just goes off just because of your opinion, and you weren't being rude or anything like that. I would like to hear it, man, because I can't imagine people acting like that in a face-to-face situation, like in a store or something, just because of an opinion. You know what I mean? And I know, like politics wise, that is a huge thing. Like, that will strike some nerves and stuff like that, and I get it. But that's also something, when you look at politics, that's something that's running like a country and like our lives. It's a little bit different than talking about like a video game or a movie. You know what I mean? A video game or a movie isn't going to control anyone's life. It's not dictating anything to anybody. It's just you sitting down and watching a film or playing a game. Whereas something like politics, I kind of understand a little bit more, because that is something that's going to develop laws. That's something that's going to make things legal, which is laws. But so taxes and stuff like that. So I can kind of understand the passion there, because that's something more real life and more serious, and it's a serious situation. But when you're talking about a video game or a movie or a action figure or a statue, whatever, comic book, whatever you want to, clothing, whatever, you have an opinion on something like that, will not dictate taxes or how much people make or any of that stuff. So why do people take it so personal? You know what I mean? And why do people just attack people? I mean, like I said, I mean, I understand being passionate about stuff. I mean, there's a lot of things that I love that other people don't, but I respect it. It's like, dude, that's just how that person is, or that's how they feel about it. Now, I understand also on the other side of it, like if someone's bashing something and you kind of state your opinion to defend it, I get that too, because it's one thing to say that you just don't like something and then give your reasons, but it's another thing to put it down or put down the people that like it, or whatever. That is a little bit different. I'm not talking about that, okay? Because if there's a YouTuber or some kind of person that you're talking to that says, oh, anyone that likes this game or this movie, the movie's dumb and all the people that like it are dumb, okay, like that, I understand why you would kind of go off a little bit, because it's like, just because it's opposite from that person's opinion, like that means that you're dumb because you don't like that, you like the movie that they don't like. That's insulting, and that I don't tolerate either, because that's something that is, once again, an opinion, but that's kind of like their opinions being forced onto you, as opposed to you just saying that you don't like something and then someone bashing you on that. You know what I mean? So there's two different ways there. There's you saying that you like or don't like something and then someone attacking you for it, and then there's other people that will actually attack you right off the bat for not liking something. You know what I'm saying? Without you even stating an opinion on something, they're already telling the fan base of a certain group that you're this or you're that if you like this. So it's like it's the same type of idea, but just from different aspects, I guess is the right word I'm looking for, because one is you being attacked for just stating your opinion of not liking or liking, and then the other one is you already being attacked for having a different opinion from the person that's making the video, and they're already bashing everybody in that community. If they're doing that, then I'm sorry, you kind of deserve the hate you get in the comment section, because why would you attack a whole group of people for no reason? You know what I mean? Just because they might not like what you like. That just doesn't make sense to me, So, but honestly, that's it. Just a quick little video. There was some things that happened recently on YouTube that I've seen, and I just wanted to bring it up because it's crazy how people react over just an opinion, man. Like, you know what I mean? It's I personally watch a lot of gaming YouTube channels, and sometimes they have opinions that I don't agree with, and sometimes I do agree with them. Either way, I don't care. I don't see the point in kind of bashing somebody or attacking somebody just for them saying, hey, I don't like this game or this movie because of such and such a reason. Even if they don't give reasons, if they don't like something, they don't like something. It's just the way it is, man. The only time that I would get irritated with a YouTuber or someone is if they're saying, I don't like this movie or game, and if you do, then you should be embarrassed or whatever. That's the kind of stuff I don't like. Those are the type of reviews I don't watch, because it's like right there and then you're not only just giving your opinion on the topic, but you're also forcing it on other people. You know what I mean? You're forcing them to try to make them bend to what you want. And I don't. There's no need for that. But anyway, guys, this has gone on long enough. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and catch you guys on the next one. Later.